What's no what? No, I'm kidding. I didn't even say the live thing go live. What's going on, everybody? It is Fickenbricks here. We are jumping in with another live build. Oh crap, where's the gas pump thing? Oh shoot, I just had that. Where did I put it? It's somewhere here. I probably threw it away. No, I didn't throw it away. Did I put it in there? No, I didn't put it in there. Did I throw it over here? I don't think I see it. There, is it there? Is it here? Is it anywhere? I don't really know. But it looks like one of the Ghostbusters proton pack things. Is it in here? Should be right in there. Should have been right in there, but it's not there. I don't know where the hell it is. Very good. It's probably up on here, up in her, up in here, around the corner, around the bin, whatever. Don't know. Don't care. It's not a big deal right now. So we are here. We're back with we're back on Instagram. We're back on YouTube with another live build, and we are continuing to build. You can see it in the background. It is the gas station from Lumibricks. In case anybody doesn't know what Lumibricks is, they're an awesome company. They make really cool sets, brick sets. They are not Lego, but they do all have lights, which is pretty kick-ass. It's not too bad, right? Lego brick sets with lights. We can't call them Lego sets, but we can call them brick sets with lights. That is Lumibricks' claim to fame. They do not do minifigures well at all. They do not do minifigures well at all. Their minifigures are awful. They're terrible. They're the worst minifigures I've ever seen, and I can say that because you know what? They send me these sets, but they don't pay me. I guess they pay me in sets, maybe, but their minifigures are awful. And I think if you contact anybody within the brick community, they will tell you the same thing, that their Lego set, their minifigures are awful and they're terrible and they're in a bag somewhere. And I will use them as giveaways. They're not as big. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really. I'm just these kind of fantasy ones are kind of growing on me. This is the drunk guy from the brewery that I still have yet to finish. It's still over there. I don't I don't know. I don't know if I'm. I can't. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm a fantasy guy. I don't know. I'm a big Lumibricks guy. I'm a big Brickcraft guy. I was a JM Bricklayer guy for like a 3 second dive into the jellyfish fiasco that whole thing was. Oh, I wonder if it's in here. Oh, maybe it's in here. Let me see. Did I put it in here? I often put stuff in weird spots, as you guys already know. I just kind of throw stuff in weird spots, and then it ends up. But you know what? This is today is not today to worry about it. It is literally the proton pack connector from like the Ghostbusters. So that's exactly what it is. It's this cord right here. It's actually this cord right here, and it's somewhere in this building, but I don't know where it is. But it's this thing right here. Zissou, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So we are going to continue on. I'm going to probably try to get 2 more bags done of this gas station build here. And if you guys remember last time where we ended up putting the pumps on. We do have a light that we're gonna probably finish up here. We're gonna run the light through the bottom here and kind of get this all all strewn through the bottom of the build here, the base plate, so we can hide the wire through all the guts here. Does it really say I have 13 people? Are really 13 people watching? I don't know. StreamYard, YouTube has been doing some wacky stuff, but now it says they have 10 people watching. I got Zissou in there. I don't know if they're starting to throw people in like different bunches, but it says they have 10 people watching now. This happened to me last time when I was streaming, and I don't think there's any way that I have 10 people watching, but you never know. I mean, I could, but I don't think you never know. With the way YouTube goes nowadays, you just can never tell at this point. So, all right, what do we got here? So we got this guy right here. Now it's down to 3. That's more like it. That's pretty much where I sit. Back down to 3. 3 is kind of my wheelhouse there. So I think we've righted the social media output here today. So that seems like a better output on 3 than it was to when I had 13 in here. So all right, so that is good as it. See, I don't want it to be cut. I don't think it's cut, but you can never tell. These are the ones you really have to watch out for because the wires on the bottom. Ah, shoot! See, it got stuck in that spot. Son of a bee. Yeah, and you know what? Unfortunately, this is where sometimes you get caught with these wires. You know, you have to be super careful when you're putting these sets together. The wires do not get caught underneath a piece of a stud or something like that, because if they do and they cut, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. So, unfortunately, I think I may. Oh, see, because this. Ah, shoot. You know why? Damn it. Okay. I see why. Come here. I put this in last time I was building, and let's see if I can get underneath here. Come on. Come on. All right, hang on 1 second. Oh, you know what I can use? I can use the dang tweezers. I bet you I can use these tweezers. Let's see. Oh, crap. There goes Boomhauer, Dale Gribble. They all fell apart. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. Gribble, you okay, bro? Oh, Gribble fell down. Man, all the brickheads, all the King of the Hill brickheads fell down. That's the problem with having freaking sports, Lego sports balls hanging around in your builds. There's always the possibilities. Oh my gosh, dude. What the frig? Gribble, Boomhauer, why are these things falling off the table? I'm losing all the freaking King of the Hill guys. All right, stay there. All of you, stay there. Damn. Okay. All right, let me see if we can, because this is supposed to, okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I'm a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better. Again, if you guys are building these sets, just be careful, please. These wires are extremely small, extremely tiny. Now it's saying 21. It's saying they have 21 people watching. Airport Shuttle 1738. What's going on? There we go. That'll be a cool. Yeah, this is going to be a cool set. What's up, Carl Vicks? Carl's Vic Bricks 3827. What's up, my friend? What's up, Carl? How you doing, my friend? Airport Shuttle 1738. What's up? Seen 11 people in here. Again, I don't know if they're throwing people like the ways of the channels and stuff. Maybe they're trying to get some new people to these channels, but hell, I'll take it. It's pretty damn cool. I mean, if I got 12, I got 10 people in here now. Nobody's talking, which, you know, whatever, besides my peeps in the chat. So, but that's cool though. I can definitely get with that. I can definitely get with some people in the chat having like, now it's saying 9, but again, we'll take 9. We're gonna take 9. We're gonna take 9 peeps. We'll take 9 peeps. 9 peeps is a good get. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got this through here like this. That's gonna go in there. Again, they do bury these. They do bury these freaking wires with underneath the whole build here. So again, if you're doing it right, you should be able to bury this through here, and there shouldn't be any. Yo, Brett's Builds, what's going on the gram? What's up, brother? How you doing? You shouldn't have any problems. The only problem you're going to run into, unfortunately, is when you are finished with this build and you plug the damn thing in. And you know what's going to happen when you're finished with the build and you plug the damn thing in? This may or may not work. That is the kicker. That's kind of the pain in the dupa, if you will. Is that sometimes you're doing this and you get to the end of the thing, and especially when you're burying wires, you are supposed to be plugging stuff in to make sure that they work. And actually, you know what? That's probably a great idea. I will have to get some batteries, but that might be a great idea. Although I don't have there's going to be that be-all power connection that is probably going to be in this one, or is it in this one? It's probably in the bag 3, I would assume. Let me see. It's probably in bag trace. Yeah, here's the power connector. Yep, right there. You always get one of these in the build. So you always get one of these in the build. It's power connector. But just, I think you should be able to connect this to that, and then that should plug in and connect it. We shall see it a little bit. I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm a gambling guy. I like to do it at the end. I like to always put it up at the end and then try to EVMR11 or II, and then Anna Pay 1119. What's going on? How you doing? I'm a gambling guy. I like to wait till the end and plug it in, and hopefully it all works. If it doesn't, then we won't have problems. But I'm a guy that likes to gamble a little bit. So we're gonna gamble a little bit, and we're gonna see how it goes. So yeah, all right. So let's see what we got here. So we're gonna run this down through here, and then I think we're gonna knock this out to the side. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna knock this through there, and then run this through this. I don't really like this. This does not great to me, because this is gonna possibly go underneath. Oh no, you want it to go. Oh, is it along this? Oh, it's along the wall. Okay, that's a little bit better then. That's definitely a little bit better. All right, we're gonna go right along the wall here like this. Okay, so right along the wall. So make sure it doesn't. Again, you are totally making sure that you're not cutting wires here, because if you're cutting wires, you're going to be in for a damn rude awakening at the end of this build when you plug this stuff in and nothing works. That's only happened to me on the build of the police car. That's the only time this has happened to me. It's on the police car. So So far, so good. Again, I've never gotten to the end of a Lumibricks build where I've plugged it in and it didn't work. So hopefully Matt, what's going on, UK? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Hopefully we're gonna do amazing things here, and this is all gonna work, and everything's gonna be great, and we are going to everything's gonna be fantastic. So that's what we're hoping for here. We're hoping for everything to be awesome, everything to be fantastic, and we are just dropping things in here now. We're gonna run these through here. This is a better way to put these through. I like this a lot better as opposed to putting under tiles. We're just using these pieces here, and we're going to go right through the damn hole here, which is great. So then you're for sure knowing you're not getting anything cut. You're not getting nothing's cut coming out of there, so that's good. And that's got to stay along the side there. I don't know what's going to go against that, but we're going to see. Maybe it's going to be more tile, I would assume. Yep. Oh, but that's how we're covering. Okay. This is top cover. This is top cover up here, so that's pretty good. So let's go here. Let's go here with some top cover here, and then like deuce, and then this. Okay, top cover there, and then bag 3. What is this? Oh, we got. Oh no, because there's definitely some pieces. Okay, so there's a piece right here. It looks like, and then there's got to be one of these guys. Where's this piece right here? This must have fallen off something along the way. I don't see it anywhere, but oh, it's right. Oh, I see it. It's right in the front. Over. Boom. Okay. Dunzo Finunzo. All right, we're on to bag 3. Let's go to bag 3. Let's do bag 3. How about that? We're going to try to get through bags 3 and 4 tonight. That's 1 because that one we didn't put together. Oh, that's where this thing is. Is it in here? Did I put in the extra piece bag? I don't know. I will find it eventually. I'm not. I just when I set up for the streams on Sunday, I always put stuff in random bags, and I probably just tossed it in something real quick to kind of get rid of it. So we'll look for it later. Okay, 1. That's the car. We might give away the car. If you guys are interested, there might be a car giveaway coming up soon. But I'm not building the car for this set either. So that's 8. That's 6. That's 8. 5 bag. 3 bag. Ooh, we're starting to build the actual gas station. I think the 3 bag's only a 1 bagger. I might be only a 1 bag. I'll put a 3 bagger there. A 9er. That's a 5er. Okay. So the 3 bagger, we got 2 bags, but we are going to start to build. We got to get some cool pieces here as well. We got some actual printed pieces, which is pretty awesome. You guys know we love the printed pieces in this dojo. So you can see what we're building right there. That's the back of the gas station here. There is actually some awesome printed pieces. I already see them, which is going to be great. There's one there. This is epic. Look at this. That's an epic printed piece right there. Auto sales and roadside assistance. And it says call, and it gives you a number. I think there's a number on the bottom of that. There's a number, but it's like a code number. It's not like an actual phone number, but they didn't even use like the 555 number. They just used like some random digits. It looks like almost like a Cyber City kind of number there. But we also do have stale vintage supercar. So we have that too as well. There's that. And then there's also a printed, oh, look at this. We got a motor oil piece right there, which is absolutely epic. Look at that. That is fantastic wood. Still doing with the calculator. What's up, Grant? What are you talking about? Did he who? What are you talking about, calculator? What are you talking about, man? Who's got the calculator? I don't see no calculator. All right, let's see. Let's keep going here. What do we got? Oh, we're going to make it a power jack. Okay, we're using the green pieces to make a power jack. Not really a power jack, honestly. It's probably going to be like just like a regular jack with 0 power here. All right, let's see what we got. We should have another green piece here. Is there a green piece? Do I see it? I don't see it. Okay, come on now. Is it in here? Oh, there's probably, I know that the hand cart's pretty badass. It's like silver. That's pretty cool. I bet you I think there's another bag. There's probably, isn't there? Let's see. I don't see anything in green. So that's going to make me believe that there could be another 3 bag on the floor. So let's see here. Base bag on the floor here. That's a 10er. That's empty. No 3 there. No, that's a 5. That's a 7. A 5, that's an 8. That's not a 3. That's not a 3. That's a 4 banger, but I don't think it's a 4 banger. I'm only using 3s. That's a 10. That's a 1. Yeah, it don't look like we got that 3 today. Let me see. Maybe it just flew out somewhere. Or it's on my. See, I put the build mats down. I put the Star Wars build mats down because, I can see the pieces better usually. But, of course, unfortunately, now I'm trying to miss a piece here, which I don't necessarily see. Is that? Let me see. That is a 1 by, right? It is a 1 by. Okay. It is a 1 by with a clip, and it's a green one. So I dumped it right here. Is it underneath here? It is not underneath there. Okay. How did I miss one? I literally missed. Hang on. I'm going to check this bag that I just threw on the ground here. Let's see. There's nothing in there. Okay, where's the small bag? Let's see. Where are you, small bag? Small fry. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Is it in there? It is not in there. I'm correct. So it's not. It's in neither bag, which is crazy. But let me look down on the build again because it's literally a dark green piece. So I do not see a dark green piece. Okay. It's not in the F bag, right? It's not in the F. It is definitely not in the F bag. Okay. What the heck? I'm literally 1 bag into a build already. Down a piece. It's fantastic. What is it for? What's it for? Yeah, it needs a clip. Oh, you know what? There's another green piece. Okay, there has to be another bag now that I'm looking at this. Yeah, there's got to be another. Did it say 3 and 4 or just 3? Hang on. I bet you it said 3 and 4. No, it just said 3. Hang on. All right, guys. Let me just go down the floor real quick because there's got to be a 3 bag. There has to be one more bag that's not like this. Let me check this one. Could it have been a 4 bagger? There's some dark 3 in there, but I don't think that's the one. Nope. We gotta misplace it. I gotta probably walk right by it. There's a 4 bagger there. 10 bagger, 5 bagger. Unless they didn't give me a bag. Okay, that's possible. What's this? 4 bagger, 10, 5, 1, 1. That's 3. 4. Still B. Oh no, there's a 1. This is classic picking bricks right here. Y'all know it, right? You're missing pieces all the damn time. I'm telling you, it's crazy. 4 banger right there. Okay, there's nothing in that one. 7, 5. Unless it's in the box still. Unless it's in the dang box. Okay, it could still be in the box. 10, 4, 7. I don't know. Let's check the box. Is there anything in the dang box? Let's see. Put that down there. Triple box going on. Jer, what's up? Nope, there ain't nothing in the box. What in the frick? So there's totally a lot of green that I'm missing right now. Oh, there's that piece too. What in the... Dude, there's at least 3 pieces that are absolutely missing from this part of the build. And they're not in the F bag, right? Nope, they're not in the F bag at all. Nope. Not in the F bag. How is this even possible? I don't understand. We got this together, so it's dark green. It's definitely dark green, unless I totally missing a bag, which I guess that's possible. I could be missing a bag completely from this build. Which, if that is the case, then I might have to. Do I have the wheels? I don't even have the wheels. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't even have the wheels for the hand truck. All right, let me go back and let me just take a look at the 4 bags one more time, and then I'm gonna move forward because whatever the wheels, if I can find the wheels to the hand truck, that's the bag I'm missing. So definitely not 10. 6, it's not going to be a 6 bag. There's no green in that. It's a 10 bag, 5 bag, 4. That's a 4 with green in it. It's got wheels in it. There are no wheels in this one at all. And if it's just the hand truck, I'm not gonna be too mad. But if it's anything more than the damn bag that I can't continue on with this build, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be a little bit more than upset if I can't continue on with this build from this point, because that's gonna be bootylicious over here. I ain't down with it. So there's dark green in here, but it's not this. There's no tires in here. There's stand blue in here. No tires in there. 7, 6, 10. Y'all just waiting. You're practicing your numbers with me now. Y'all are just practicing your numbers with thick bricks there. There's a 6, 1, 1. I only got 2 3s. 4, 8, 10, 5, 4, 5. Okay. That looks like it's a wrap. So, unfortunately, it don't look like I'm going to get to build the jack and or the hand truck, which is kind of sad. But, oh, crap. Did everybody just go away? Oh, did I just cut out of everything? Oh, no, you're all still there. Okay, cool. Yo, Michael, what's going on? Michael Allen 6699. Love that. Love Lego. So fun. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, my friend? What is up? What is up? So, all right, yeah. So I guess we're not building the hand truck. That would have been cool, but we ain't building it. It's literally I have these pieces. I don't know. Maybe I'll find them later. But it was a part to the hand truck, and I don't see it. So we're gonna skip that step. We're gonna skip the. Do we have the parts for the bench? Okay, we do have the parts for the bench. So we are going to make a freaking bench. Okay, I think. Let me see. No, we don't have the parts. Okay, so literally the front thing is, so the bench is, I have the parts, I have 2 of these, but I don't have the rest of the parts for the bench either. Okay. So this is freaking weird and odd. All right, so I'm putting that over there. I'm going to put the hand truck over there. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna forego the hand truck too as well, because that piece is missing too. All right. We're just gonna go right into the freaking build, man. I don't know. Maybe at the end of the build we'll find the hand truck and stuff that we were missing. As of right now, that ain't happening. So we're just gonna keep building, and that's gonna be it. So hopefully the rest of the pieces are here. If I'm missing any more pieces than this, we gonna have some problems. I think right now, I think just the mini builds bag was missing, which I will be writing a very, very strongly worded letter to our friends over at Lumibricks for sure. So, yeah, they can expect a strongly worded letter from the Thick and Bricks Corporation. It's going to be very, very strongly worded with like lots of punctuation and exclamation. So, yeah, you guys can wait for that to come out, but it's going to happen sooner than later. So, all right, let's drop that. We got some windows in here. I mean, again, the bulk pieces are here. I mean, that's a great thing. I don't want to obviously slow down on this build because the quality control at Lumibricks is getting a little bit lax, a little bit sus, a little bit behind. So we will, again, we'll have to contact them, come Monday and see, Lucas over at Lumibricks, bro, you're KOC. You got to hook up your KOC members here, but. Carl on the gram. What's up, bro? He went from the YouTube to the gram. The dude's a boss. The dude's an absolute savage boss. I love the guy. So, what is up? What is up? I'm still, when you ever build a Lego set and you forget a bag, you don't have a bag, and then you just sit around and you just keep looking on the floor like, where in the hell did that bag go? Well, that's me right now, and honestly, I really don't think there is a bag. So, we're not going to worry about said bag at this point. Like I said, we're continuing on with the build. We're moving on. C-Trunk, C-E Trunk. Cess Trunk on the gram. What's up, my friend? How you doing? All right, we got some dark blues here. I like the dark blues. The dark blues are an absolute great color. It's a great gift for this set. Dark blues for days. I'm a big fan of the dark blues for days. Oh, is this not? This better be backed up. This better be closed back. I see open back right here. I'm a little bit taken back by the open back, so hopefully it's not open back. I'm not a huge fan of that, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, too. I believe that this one, yep, because we're missing the 1x1 round for the door handle too. So we are on a full bag of missing parts on this set right now. So again, we're going to be contacting our friends at Lumibricks and having them send me over a new part bag 3. It's got to be bag 3 to this set. So we'll get it done. We're gonna have a brand new parts coming from our friends over at Lumibricks. So that's what we're gonna do. This other than that, this set's great so far. Oh, and you know what? Beezers, man, I'm missing those pieces too. One by one squares in the dark blue, missing those too. Shoot, this is turning into a freaking circus over here. Damn, this is a damn circus. I mean, I do have some of the pieces, but shoot, I don't have them all. It's making it look real weird and mean is what's happening here. I don't know. It's supposed to be a gas station, and I feel all half-assed and stuff. And I don't know what's happening, but missing a freaking bag, which is just kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little disappointing. You know, I can only use the parts that I'm given to build these sets, and unfortunately, when they don't give you all the parts you need, you know, you gotta say something. You can't just be. And there's another one. There's a white, round, square tile, white, right in the middle there. We ain't gonna have one. Shoot, look at that. Boom. We're missing tons of pieces. I mean, it's not gonna be. It's gonna maybe look a little sus because it's gonna be an open spot right there. I don't know, but we don't have. It's not gonna close. It definitely ain't gonna close. That better have this 1x2 with the holes. Oh, that would have been terrible. I mean, the main brick's all here. It's definitely not the smaller brick is what I'm technically missing. So the main brick is here, which is good. It's just structure for the build. But and I do have this freaking that's good. I have that piece too, which is good. So again, most of the structure is here. It's just the smaller finishing pieces that aren't. Which again, at this point, you just got to keep building and freaking be a boss here. Is that piece? Oh, that piece is here. Okay. When you're getting into the Technic stuff too, if you do not have the Technic parts of your build, you are in some serious trouble. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have these little freaking gears. Oh man. Are you out of your freaking mind right now? I don't have the thing for the lift. This is the damn lift. Okay. All right, peeps. Well, yeah, okay. I don't. All right, let me look down here real quick because I'm just hoping that maybe a bag got lost to the side here. I don't necessarily know. No, there could have been other parts because I would have never opened up bag 3 doing bag 2's dirty work. That's citizen brick stuff right there. Oh, goodness gracious. This is a freaking punch. All right, I'm gonna go down on the floor one more time, and I'm gonna see if I can unearth a bag. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There has to be another 3 bag, and if there's not 3 bag here, then they dupe me. They dupe me, and I don't know if I can continue on with this build at this point. So let's just run down here. There's a 4, there's a 5, and I think mislabeled the bag, but I don't see that happening. So I guess I gotta look through all the bags at this point, the small bags. Maybe they mislabeled the bag. 4, is this the bag? This might be. No, I see the one either. It's got a clock in it. That bag. Not that one. 10, it's not 10. There's some amazing. I'm telling you, there's some great printed pieces in this set too, and I'm kind of disappointed because honestly, I don't know if I can. I mean, I guess I can continue to build, but wasn't in bag 1, right? Wouldn't have been bag 1. That's the car part there. All right, this is bag 9. See nothing in there. That's bag 7. It's a big bag here. This is bag 5, which is nothing to me, which is bag 6. Doesn't like any green in there. This one's got a little bit of green in it, but it ain't the green I need. Bag 7. And then there's a bag 4. Son B. So I think, folks, I believe that there must have been a bag 3, another bag 3, I should say, and I do not absolutely have that bag for you guys. So that is very much unfortunate because all of the pieces that are needed for the next part of this build are in that bag right there. I don't have any no bags sticking around. I didn't lose it. This was a fail tonight. This is a big time fail tonight. Shoot, I don't have 3 bags, and this is all the fantasy stuff over on this side. I even looked in the actual bag to make sure that I didn't toss it on the floor by mistake. Didn't end up in here. Didn't end up in my King of the Hill build. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Hopefully tomorrow or this week I can show you guys the King of the Hill build. Put anything in here, you'll think that's talk. There's a bag 3, but that's a Lego bag. Bag 2. Is that it? Yeah, that's a Lego bag too. Big bag there. Wow. All right. Well, crazy. All right, I'm gonna get up real quick. I'm gonna take a quick walk around, get a little different view here to see if maybe it ended up in something else over here. Maybe it ended up in this bag, my garbage bag. This is brick crap stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it ended up over here. Probably not. You never can tell. You always gotta check. Oh, where's a bag 3? Hang on. Is this the same number? Hang on. 9065, bag 3. Okay, so where did the. Alright, so this is fun. So I found the content. In here? Wait. Oh, you know what? Did I open that? You know what I did? Oh, I think I'm a schmuck. Hang on. I opened a bag and I think I put it in here with the extra pieces, and I'm pretty sure that that's. Is it in here? Yep, I'm a schmuck. Get the wheels in here. I'm a schmuck. Where are the wheels? Show me the wheels. Show me the damn wheels. Yep, there's the wheels. Yep. Okay, so I had a bag of parts over here and I found the 3 bag. Oddly enough, I must have opened it up the last time I was building. Yeah, and I just put it in a bunch of rando parts that I don't even know if they were from this build or not. So what I'm going to do here then, I'm going to keep these over to this side here. And now I can go back and recreate all this other stuff here. But I must have had an extra bag of parts at one point, and I opened them up, and I didn't know what they were for. But this is definitely from I don't even know now that I said. You know what? I don't know. I ain't even gonna. We're gonna go back a little bit of pages here. We're gonna continue on. Yo, what's going on? Bell the Bricks is here, just in time to see me almost tweak out, but I did not tweak out because I found what I needed to find, and we gonna be good. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning here. Let's make this freaking. Let me make this hand cart thing here. We found all the parts we needed to find here, which is great. I need this part, and I need the 1x with the green. Here's the tan. I definitely going to need that one too. Going to need that one too. There's the green piece right here. Okay, we got you now. All right, so that's going to go there. This is going to go here. Yeah, it's okay. We're doing well. We're doing okay now. All right, we're gonna fit. Where's the gold? Oh, we need this piece too. The freaking gold. Yeah, we need that. We need that, and then we need this gold piece here. It's like a jack for a truck, for a tow truck here. All right, now we need where's the tan piece there, and then we need a dark green. Yep, that piece there. We're moving now. We are building the The gas station from Lumibricks, the Lumibricks gas station. So yeah, pretty cool. Lumibricks gas station. Here we go. Let's go. We're doing it right now. So Lumibricks gas station. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a jack. I think it's a jack. Yeah, I think they made that look like a jack. I think it's a jack. All right, we're gonna build this right now. One. Yep. Two. Three. There's a four banger. Yep. Here's all the pieces we needed before. Yep. I almost drove myself nutty, but I figured it out, so that's cool. We're good. We're gonna be in great shape for the rest of this build. So yeah. So we are building the Lumibricks gas station here. So again, Lumibricks sent over the gas station. We're gonna build it. We're gonna 5 minute or under review this set, and we're gonna call it another successful Lumibricks build. So it'll be good. Just drop the piece into the fluff rug here. You don't know what the fluff rug is? It's the rug underneath the feet of myself, and it's non-forgiving when it comes to Lego pieces. If anything goes in the fluff rug, you're probably not going to find it right off the rip. So you really got to dig into this fluff rug to find the piece that you just dropped. Man, I am having a day tonight. All right, let's put this together so we can get into this. Yeah, 13 people at one point were in my stream on YouTube. That was kind of crazy. And then I had a 10 per too. I actually had a 10 per at one point too. There was 10 people on my stream, which was kind of insane too. So again, if anybody's out there hanging out with me, welcome to the stream. And if you're on the gram, if you're hanging on the gram, you want to pop over to the YouTube, you know what? Come out, hang out with us for a little bit. I'm gonna probably be getting through because we did have a little bit of a interruption there with the last trying to find the last bag there. And now I just gotta find the piece that fell over here that I kicked. A big tile piece, could be anywhere. Oh, there it is. We found it. All right, so there it is there. All right, let's continue on here. Here we go. This is just a bench. We're just making a bench here. And we're putting it over the wiring here, the wires. So we're going to cover up the wires with a bench. A little bench there. Bench here, bench there. All right, cool. Now I can get back into the part where I missed this tile piece here that I can put underneath here. Where are you? Wait, there you are. Wait, tile. So let's put you under there. Drop you right in the middle. Drop you to there, and then put you there like that. Okay, now we're down. Now we can make the lift. Now we can make the lift kit. Oh, actually, now I gotta put those. Where's the blues? Where's the blues? Are they in? Oh shoot! Tell me we don't have the blues, right? Oh no, those aren't blues. Those are dark. These are ones of these varieties right here. It's gonna make it look mean. One. We got 3 of those bees. There's 2. All right, let's drop another one there. Or 2 and then 3. Oh, I wondered where these, if they're using these same pieces that they used for the Twilight Motel. I bet you they are. I bet you these are the same colored pieces. They tried to keep the Twilight Motel and this one kind of the same color scheme, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. These are the cream ones. Pizza time! Did you? No, I did not go to the train show today, Grant. No train show for this guy today. No, sir. All right, so we got that going. That looks pretty badass. This looks good so far. Did you go to the train show today, Grant? Were you at said train show today? All right, let me see what we got. Where's that piece I just popped? It's right there. Papa Giorgio. All right, let's see. We need one of these. We need one of these. Yeah, there's all the extra pieces. There's all the extra pieces we needed. We need one of these guys right here. Pop that through, and then another one of these. Big stacker right there, big stacker, and then a small one. Where's the small stacker? We need a small stacker. Where are you, small stacker? Where's the little guy? That's not you, that's not you, that's not you. Under here. Come on, small stacker. There it is. All right, there's the small stacker. And then we need this guy here. Yeah, I believe this is the lift. I believe we're working on the lift for the garage here. So this looks like it's going to be the lift. All right, so we got one of these here. and this through here, this through here, this to here, and then this, and another one of these. And then, oh yeah, this is definitely lift style. This is Johnny Lift style right here. Johnny Liftgate right here. Johnny Liftgate. All right, so then we got one more of these. One more of these. Lumibricks, that's 1,600 pieces plus lighting kit for under $100 delivered. That's awesome. Yes, it is awesome. That is amazing, actually. Thank you for dropping that is the link. You don't even need to use I have codes and stuff, but I always tell everybody the codes that I would give you 10%. And with their Black Friday sales coming up, they're doing up to 30, almost 60% on some of their sets. So go check out Lumibricks. You'll be able to get some great Black Friday deals. I think some of the deals are actually live right now. So if you go on to Lumibricks.com, you might be able to get in some of the early Black Friday sales. So, and then I think it's like 20 to 60% off. Most of the cool sets you probably want in your collection are probably not going to be 60% off, but you get at least 20 to 30. And again, that's more than I can give you on one of my codes. So you guys will be better off doing just going to the website. And most of the stuff ships out of their United States, USA warehouse. So they have a US warehouse that they ship out of. So you don't have to worry about it coming from overseas and taking like 8 months to get to you. So you could get it pretty quickly if you I gotta do this on backwards. Okay. But yeah, it'll get to you pretty quickly. Is basically what I'm saying. I mean, some of the stuff on like Amazon right now you can get in like 2 days. Like you can get it to your house in like 2 days, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, it's definitely worth the look on. Like I said, on Lumibricks if you check it out. It's worth the peruse. Give them a peruse, and their sets are absolutely epic and cool, and they all come with lights. I mean, that's the get right there. They all come with freaking lights. So it's badass, and they all come with lights. So you're doing really well here for yourself and your light kits. Okay, so that is the lifter. We got the lift kit. There we go. See, lift on. Put it on. Put your car in there. Lift it up and drive it away like you stole the damn thing. All right, cool. So I could probably do 3 and 4. I gave you guys a little bit of headache there because I was running around like a schmuck, but I probably can do 3 and 4 today. So that's what we're going to try to get done. We're going to try to get another bag done after this. We'll see what happens. But now that I found the other bag, I think we should more than likely. Okay. All right, 1x2 white, and then a couple of these bangers here. A couple of these jabronis here. We got one of these guys here. Then we got to put this one. This is a nice piece. This is some nice pieces in this set. They do have some really impressive looking pieces in here. Quality's great. In case anybody's wondering, you're like Lumibricks. What are they? Oh my gosh, I don't know no Lumibricks. Well, Lumibricks is great. Again, all their sets have lights. So if you take away anything from this live build today from myself, the fact that Lumibricks has lights in all of their sets is absolutely amazing. And they don't have any stickers. They don't have any stickers. All of their pieces are printed. Yes, we printed pieces in Lumibricks land. So that is absolutely amazing. And you don't have to mess around with any stickers. So no stickers for you. So that's a good thing. All right, we're gonna make some more windows here. We're gonna drop some windows in here. In case anybody was wondering about the window quality, is on point. So that's good. And you're just building. You're literally building walls. You don't it's not want to build. This is it's a wall builder. So this is definitely a wall builder, and people will appreciate your building capabilities if you bring this out at a party. I think everybody's going to kind of get with you and be like, you're an amazing builder. And you said, yeah, I know. Thank you. But it's all Lumibricks. It's not me. It's all Lumibricks. I got to give Lumibricks credit for the build. So there we go. But you can be a hit at any party if you bring out one of these sets at a party. I'm going to try that probably soon for the holidays. I think I'm going to bring out a building set at a party and see what happens. See if we can make some magic with some oohs and ahs like they do at the reveal parties in the Lego headquarters there. We're gonna drop some oohs and ahs. So I'm pretty excited about the possibility of oohs and ahs being dropped during a party that I'm going to attend sooner than later. So that'll be fun. That should be real fun. Real good time for everybody. All right, so this looks like on the other side, it's going to be Half Moon Charlie right there. So we'll give you a Half Moon Charlie, and then we're going to drop this on there. And then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, and then two of those. Oh, two of those on either side. All right, we're going to drop some more. We're going to drop some more freaking glass in here. Some faux glass. We're dropping faux glass. We're messing with some faux glass here. I don't know if anybody's out there has ever messed with faux glass. It's pretty badass. It's pretty cool. I would recommend it if you ever want to mess with some faux glass. Go ahead, do it. Lumibricks is a great company to mess with faux glass with. It's gonna break. It's gonna snap in my hand. I've yet to break a piece of any off-brand Lego set. So I do have that going for me. I've yet to snap any pieces of an off-brand Lego set. So that means, again, if you guys are speaking to the quality of these off-brand sets, they're pretty good. This is gonna give me a little bit of a fit there, but I took it out, put it in. Yeah, the quality is definitely there. I know that's a lot of the first timers. People ask me, the quality there is, how is it? Is it suck? Is it bad? Is it good? It's good. It's good. The brick clutch power. I don't know if you can call it clutch power with an off-brand set, but the pinch power. I think I call it pinch power. I think it's the pinch power with an off-brand set. So we're going to refer to it as pinch power. The pinch power is solid. So you can't beat the pinch power of this set. It is very, very solid. Let's see what we're doing. We're just building walls. I think we're going to build this wall. We're going to finish up this wall, and I think we're going to get into one more set of bags for the day, and then we're going to call it a day. So we'll get to one quick set of bags. We're going to put this in there, and we're going to call it a day. I'm excited. Again, this is a great, great build. I think it's a good build for anybody that wants to try something a little bit different. If you want to try something different and you like a little bit of a challenge, I think this is a great set for you. I think anything that has to do with lights, and if you're kind of broaden your horizons a little bit when it comes to building stuff, building sets and stuff like that, I think this one will do that for you. And again, it's super affordable. Like it's this is not $1,000 Death Star. This isn't going to set you back $1,000. You got almost seven. Well, we're gonna round down because that's what we do. Obviously, I can't round off. It's 1608. You got 1,608 pieces in this thing with a light kit. If you're going to attend a party and have everyone help build a set, or you're going to just reveal the set you put together, I think I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to reveal the set and have everybody go ooh and ah and see if I can get a lot more oohs and ahs than Lego gets. Is kind of what I'm looking for. I think that's the way to do it. I'm going to see. But that's also a good idea, though, to have the people help you build this set at the party. I think that's a great idea, actually. That's kind of a good get, too. So I kind of like that idea, too. There. I'm going to turn this around. So this goes like this. So it sets in there. I think up to the top. I think it's like that. Yeah, ooh, and then we got a ketchup. Is that ketchup and mustard? No, it can't be ketchup and mustard. What the hell are these? What colors is this? What is this? This can't be ketchup and mustard right now. It's an oil, so it's got to be just like a. There's another one. There's another one. Got to be there. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, definitely don't think this is like ketchup and mustard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see. We gotta go this way. No, what are we doing here? That's to go. Not go in there. Oh, it goes like this. What am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to. Is that going to be one? There, and then we got a yellow one. It's a gold one actually. Cool. Thank God I'm a country boy. What's going on? Mad Sweet. What's up, brother? Mad Sweet, what's up? 78, what's going on, boys? How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing freaking fantastic. All right, let's see what we got here. So we're gonna put this on the flip side here. Gravy. Here comes wavy. Here we go. How we doing? Let's go. That's gonna pop down a little bit though. I kind of like it. I think that might be oil. I don't know. That could be oil. It looks like ketchup and mustard, but I don't know if the. I mean, they might be selling ketchup and mustard on the outside of this building. I highly doubt it, but I mean, you could be. You definitely could be. You could definitely be selling ketchup and mustard on the outside. Drop that down. I like everything that's happening right now. It's a good get. It's a good get for every person in this freaking dojo. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that's good there. We got this down. We're going to connect this up to the top here, I think. We're going to put this on the top. We're going to shoot that down. Connection's been established right there. And I think there is some other stuff in here. We got a crowbar. We got a diesel crowbar. All right, let's see if we got Big Diesel's crowbar here. Let's go. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. And then underneath it goes. Oh, yeah, that's crowbar. That's Big Daddy crowbar style right here. Let's put this crowbar on top. I've seen the other bag. I don't know how that whole thing freaking eluded me. It was kind of insane. I'm not going to lie to you. It was kind of insane that it was that I got eluded by the bag number trace. Let's drop that down. Right down there. Just a crowbar just chilling like a villain on the outside of this bad boy. All right, we are going to go through bag 4. Oh, shoot. That looks like some extra pieces right there. We got some whites. I don't know. Well, actually, all these might be in that bag. Those might have came in that bag, I guess, because I don't think I have anything else. Everything else looks like it's popped to the top. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to get through bag 4 for you guys. Again, we're going to do one more bag. This looks like a bag of bigger pieces, so I think we're going to be okay with this one. Yeah, I think it's just one big bag, and then I believe one small bag. It's a tenner, that's a tenner, it's a fiver, there's a 7, there's a 6, there's an 8, there's a 4, there's a 4. Ooh, it's a lot of small bags. Yeah, 2 small bags and a big bag. We can do this. All right, we got 2 smalls and a big. Let's do it. One more rip here. Oh yeah, these are the colored pieces I was talking about. These are the ones I was speaking to. So if they look like they're cream colored, that's because they are. It's like a white, creamy looking color. That's what it looks like. So it's the same color as in the Twilight Motel. If you don't know about the Twilight Motel, y'all need to check it out. You need to go get it. Go buy it. It's amazing. Like, it is a great set. If you have Citizen Brick figures, I think it's like the perfect set. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I literally think it's like the perfect set for Citizen Brick minifigures. Like, it's a motel. It's a seedy, nasty ass motel that, who knows what happens at night, but it's cool. And I think your Citizen Brick minifigures would enjoy it. It's chilling right over here. That's it right there. It's all, again, this whole thing lights up. It's got a pool room, got a bar, couple seating rooms up here. It does have a car. I didn't build the car. Don't like the car. Again, the cars all have lights too. I'm just not a fan of the cars. I like the buildings. I'm gonna probably, like I said again, I'll probably give away the cars at one point. So I'm not really gonna do too much with the cars. We'll give them away to somebody, and we'll make somebody's day real bright and nice. All right. Let's see. I don't know what we're building here. It looks like it could be an interior portion of the design hub. So it's probably a design hub of some sort. And we're making an interior portion of the hub. So that's actually going to be pretty cool. I don't know how many people out there have built interior portions of design hubs, but at this point, you're in for a treat. You're in for an absolute treat right now, because this doesn't happen every day. This does not happen every day when it comes to brick builds. Design hubs are just, sometimes you get one, sometimes you don't, but again, you're more than likely not to see one on the regular basis, and this is a perfect example of you probably not seeing one almost ever again. So that's great. It's good times. I need a 1x3 and light bluish gray variety. Yeah, so that again, that was weird because so we have bag 4 and 3 in this one. So I don't know what I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I was a schmuck when I did all of that because it seems like it's a lot of pieces that we're using now that I didn't. That I must have just opened up the bags and thought, no, we're gonna use them eventually, I guess. But at this point, we're just doing a lot of good building. We're just doing a lot of good building, and I'm pretty excited where we're at right now with this build. Very excited. Let's see. So we're just rocking and rolling here. We're rocking and rolling here. So all right, let's keep going. What else we got here? So give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. Let's see. Go here. Yep. And then let's drop this Johnny on that one. And then Johnny 5 on this one here. Keep rocking and rolling, rocking in the free world. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. This is going to go there. All right. Let's see. We've got this guy here with the. What else we got? We got you. Yeah, we got you. And then we got 1x2. And then where's the other guy? He might be in here. He might be in here, or he might be in here. And he is in here. All right, let's put you under there. Now, this is looking sweet. It's looking real sweet here. Okay, put this in here. Right in the medale. Right in the medale. There we go. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous right there. All right, let me see. I don't think I did that right though. Good. Yep, we wanted to go one down here, so we got to go this one here. Pop that off. Pinch power right there. Gonna rip that thing off. I think it's my damn job to do so. All right. Like Medusa. There we go. Okay, let's put you right there. This is fantastic. This is fantastical. Right, I'm going to go straight across. We're just building an interior portion of said build here. So pretty damn cool. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see. Those probably should not have been that color though, right? Yeah, no, they should have definitely been a darker variety. So we're going to have to pull this one out. We're going to have to put this one back in there. Should have known better. Pull this one. Oh, poopy, that one fell. Poop-a-doop right there. Where's the other one? Let's do it. Yep, that one should have went right there. Poop-a-doop. All right. And we got this to there. And then, oh, that's looking sweet. That is looking sweet. And another one dropper there. Where's the one dropper? So we got it in here. Oh, that's got to be up in here. There we go. The one dropper. All right, let's see what we get. Where is the... Yeah, all this stuff again. I don't know where the bag came from, but I'm telling you, I'm cross contaminating bags here. I got different bags for days here, which is kind of weird, but it definitely works. It definitely works. All right, so let's go there. All right, back onto this side here. Jumbo Trumbo right there. We got this one down here. All right, let's see. We got this one here. I don't think that's a small fry right there. Yep. Must have been bags 3 and 4. 3 and 4, and somehow for me, I must have opened bags 3 and 4. I don't know how, but it seems like that's exactly what happened. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with that story. That's the story I'm going with. 3 and 4 bags must have opened up at one point, and I bagged them, which was good because obviously we can't just toss them and throw them away. So I bagged them up, rock and roll. Here we go, and this is where we ended up. So pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool, and it's pretty cool that we're to this point of the build already. Already rocking and rolling, doing some good stuff here, like we do all the times when we build and stuff. All right, so put that there. Let's drop a 1x4, 1x4. Where are you? There you go. All right, now what are we building? What the hell is this? Oh, the cash register. All right, that's fair. That's fair. We can build a cash register. I'm down with that. All right, let's see what we got here. We got one of these. And then just a 1x. You get a straight up 1x around here? Let me see. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't. Oof. I might not have that piece. It's just it's a 2x. Now it's a 1x. It's a straight brown 1x. I don't know about that. Unless it's chilling and milling in here, relaxing, chilling. I don't see it in there either. That's weak juice right there. Oh, nope, there it is. Juice is weak. We got you, Juice. We got you. All right. So let's do, oh, we need another one. Yep, let's put the other one on. Drop it to the side. And then we need a farmer in the dell right here. Okay, we're going to put you on there. And then let's use this piece right here. Yeah, there's just cross pieces everywhere. There's literally just cross pieces everywhere in this build, which is fantastic. I'm not going to lie to you. It's really fantastic. The cross pieces, the cross sectionals are great in this build. They're just amazing. So I'm glad we're using all of said pieces here. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good day. It's a good day to be a builder. It's a good day to be a builder. So, all right, let's drop this in. Oh, let's drop another one. Yeah, let's drop one more. About one more of these. Let's do it. I want that one right there. Yeah, that's the one I want. Ooh, now we're going creamer. We're going to creamery. Here we go. Cream, big cream style. Here we go. Yep. That's what it's all about. The creamery. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's pop this down. And the cash register piece for days. Look at this damn thing. What an absolute genius move here. Genius move. Let's see here. We need these guys here. What's those little paddles? Where's the paddles? There's a freaking paddle right there. Is that Gandolfini? Gandolfini's in the chat, in the Instagram. What's up, Gandolfini in the Instagram? What's going on? What is this? This is going to happen right here. Y'all going to be, wait till you see that. Oh, cash register. Cash register. 1869 is what somebody's, or 65, sorry. It is not 69. Sorry, I'm a child, but that is not what the price was. So, all right, so what do we do here? We did a little weirdness here, so we got to turn this around. Okay. And that's going to be on this side here. You know, why wouldn't you turn this around? So you can see the damn, pop that up so you can see it. There you go. Don't need to see the cash register before it gets all crazy and wonkadooshus. All right, so there's $18.65 centavos. So that is centavos in Espanol, and then we keep it moving here. All right, what is this? Okay, this is on this piece right here. Let me see where we're going to go with this one. I think we're going to go right in the tree pack there. But we got to flip the damn thing around. Trace pack. Drop it down. Come on. There we go. Johnny Neutron right there. What's up, Johnny Neutron? All right. What do we got here? Sand green. We want some sand green. Does anybody want sand green yet? You know sand green. It's a super rare color. Everybody needs a little sand green in their life. So that's what we're doing right now. Sand ficking green. I don't know what we're building. It looks gold, though. We're building some gold. No Face Bricks. What's up, No Face Bricks? What's going on? How you doing, No Face? What's up, my friend? What is up? No Face in the chat on the Graham side of things. That's a great place to be, on the Graham side, hanging out. No Face. What's up? All right, let's see. We got this like this. This is going to be gold bar style. It's going to be like that. Oh, that's fantastic. That is like Susical the Musical right there. That is amazing. Let's go. All right, we got purple drawers here. Purple drawers. Let's see. Where's the purple drawer? That purple or blue? That looks like blue. It could have been purple, but I think it's blue. I'm going to go sand it. We're going to go dark green, and we're going to go red. Is that? Or we're going to go red, or is that maroon? I can't tell you if that's maroon or not. That looks like, I guess that's red. We're going to make it red, I think. Yeah, there's a red cap for that B. Right, we're going to drop a red cap on that B. Oh, good. I'm doing well, my friend. I'm absolutely doing well. Absolutely doing well. If I was any better, I'd be twins. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well here. All right, what do we got here? Green top. Is it a green top? Or is it the, oh, what is it? The dark green nipple top? Yep, that's what we got going on here. Okay. And then we got one below the Donnie here. So we got one below the Donnie. And then this crazy white. Oh, yeah. So that looks like that crazy under there. And then a 3-banger. Where's the trace banger? All right, one more of these. Making shelves is what we're doing. We're literally making shelves in this dojo. So that was like a purple one. Do I have a purple one? I don't have a purple one. To me, it looks purple. But this is going to have to be blue. It does not look purple to me. And that's doo-doo brownish. Yeah, it looks like doo-doo brown right there. Okay. And then a trans red. I don't. Do we have it? Oh yeah, I do have a trans red right there. Okay. I don't have the purple though. It's definitely showing perps, and I do not have a perp, so we're gonna go against the perps on that one. There's no perps in this dojo. All right, dark doo-doo brown, and then that blue. Is it a blue? It is blue. Okay, it's definitely not purple. It looks purple in the instructions, but we are not. We're not calling it. This is like potions and lotions class, man. This is like a Harry Potter set. That's how they make potions and Potter sets. Freaking potions and Potter sets. We don't need that yet. We need some slopes. We need some cheese slopes. Cheese or oh, and a lavender one. I like that you speak about the land bull shite when everyone lets it slide. Hey, no face, man. I appreciate that, dude. I'm a land person that does not like land. I don't like land. I'm not a fan. Obviously, everybody knows that. I think the program is broken. I think the program needs to be retooled. I think it needs to be redone. I think the program offers no advantage to anybody within the Lego community, besides the fact that the only person that land program advantages is the land members themselves with free sets. Free sets of which the land members would never, ever, ever buy if they had to run out and spend their own hard-earned money on a $1,000 Death Star. So that's never happening. So if any of those land members had to go out and buy the sets themselves, they would not have any of the sets that they currently have, being part of the land group. So again, my whole thing is the program is broken. It needs to be fixed, and they need to fix it sooner than later because it's doing irreparable damage to the Lego community. I could still go for a Red Rocket set. The few stores that should have it wasn't able to find Red Rocket set. Which one are you talking about there? The Bool? Which one are you talking? Red Rocket? Which one are you talking about? Yeah, I'm a big yeah, and I don't play cape bro. I don't pull no punches. I tell it how it is. Like I don't mess around. You know, when something's broken, it needs to be fixed. I'm gonna tell you it's broken. It needs to be fixed. I'm not gonna attack any land members specifically, but I will say the entire program needs to be retooled and quickly, like I said, or it's gonna be too late. If they don't do it, it's gonna be too late. And, you know. That's just it's my quick take. It's my quick take. You know, it's just a quick take from me. That's what I do. I'm a quick take artist. All right, put pen to paper here. This one's gonna they want this one to go on the front spot right there. That's badass. That's badass. It's not real descriptive. There's not a lot of whole bunch of, you know, this is what we're looking at right now. So it doesn't look like too craziness. I don't know. These are like donuts to me. I don't know if those probably aren't donuts, but they kind of look like donuts to me. I think we're just making shelves. It looks like we got, there's some motor oil ones. Are these all motor oil? I didn't even notice that. There's an actual motor oil one. That's actually motor oil. I don't know if that one should have been on the front. I don't think it should have been. But now that let me look back real quick. Give me a hot second here. Hot take. I don't know if that should have been motor oil in the front. I bet you it should have been now that I said that. Let's see real quick here. Motor oil. Oh no, wait, because I didn't have this. No, this is probably on the inside because I definitely didn't have that piece on the outside. So I think that's the only one that's like that anyway. So let's see. Boom. Making some more shelves. It's all shelves. It's all about shelf time. It's all about shelf time right here. It's absolutely all about shelf time. So that's what we're doing now. We got a gray mug. We're gonna put a freaking gray mug on there. We're gonna put a trans clear mug on here. And then a trans black mug. Oh, that's a trans black mug. So you can get all your muggle needs in this place. That looks like it should have been, you know what? I ain't even going to bother because I think that should have been the other way around, sand green versus olive. But that's all right. We're just going to leave it. I ain't even going to worry about it. And that's supposed to be the blue dizzle here. Is that blue dizzle? It is supposed to be this one. All right, that's cool. I ain't scared. We're just going to drop it. There's a lot of weights in here, too. A lot of weight 1x1 rounds. I don't know what they're for, but that's all right. Okay, let's drop this in there. What's in the top? Is that literally going in the top? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then a side little cart right there. Red Rocket set. Oh, the Fallout set. Oh, got it. Yes. The Fallout. You're talking about the alt brand. Yep. Got you. I got you. You're talking about, yep. Oh, now we gotta pull off some prongers, bro. They want us to pull off the prongers. Did they give us 3 sets of the exact? They did. They gave us 3 sets of the exact same utensils here. So this is like Lego when they do the prongers. I'm going to take them apart. I normally don't use the accoutrements in a lot of these sets, but they do come off pretty easily, and it seems like they need to be put in here because it's a damn gas station. So, you need your wrench, you need your hammer, your crowbar, your screwdriver, your socket wrench, your 6/18 oil can, your tire iron. You need all these accoutrements if you're going to run a reputable establishment when it comes to the gas station. When you're in the gas station world, I think you need all of this stuff. So it is absolutely a great get for anybody out there that's trying to open themselves up a gas station, especially a brick built gas station. So, all right, so we're gonna keep rolling here. I think we're only probably about another 5 minutes, and we're gonna probably call this a night because we're gonna be donezo like Finunzo over here. So let's do. Where's this one? What color is that? I don't even know. It's got a dark blue one for sure. I see that one. Is that like? It's definitely not this one. It's like a friggin' minty green. Okay, all right, minty green. I see you. I see you, minty green. Don't be trying to hide from me. I see you, minty green. All right, we got 2 of these. We're gonna start attaching some accoutramentos here. Let's see, we got some major accoutramentos. So we got the wrench and this little makeshift hammer. It's like looks like a doctor's hammer they use to test your knee reflexes. It's a little freaking hammer. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's drop that in there. And then we got another, I don't know, these gold bars. I don't know what these are. Sand bars here. Is this like, I don't even know what color this is. That looks the same color as that. And then some green. Looked like it was almost to be salmon, but it's not salmon. So, but this is another set of an aisle within the gas station. So we're going to drop this along here. Oh yeah, there ain't much room in here. The aisle is not, this is not minifig scale. The aisle, let me show you all about this. This is, you ain't going to get no minifigs between these aisles. Unless it's Slender Man, you ain't getting no minifigs between these aisles. That's like Slender Man style right there. So, all right. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to be putting too many minifigures in there anyway. Oh, and then we slide it in. Watch this. Here we go. Tell me how badass it's going to be. Ready? See this right here? Watch and learn how they do these things. Ready? Ready? Boom. And the whole thing comes out and in. It pushes in and out. Complete 100% sicko playability. Sicko playability. That's what we're talking about here. All right, now we got to drop on the damn. Yeah, we got to open this up here with the little sticker piece here. It's all about the sticker pieces here with these when it comes to these lights. Again, if you got big old Hulk and He-Man hands, you got to watch yourself because the stickers will get you. The stickers will, in fact, they will light you up. They will get you bad. So you got to make sure you're pulling these little sticker backs off, and then dropping this down. And this is what's good. This is what's gonna make the lights go. So you jack this up, you ain't gonna have no light show. You're gonna have a dud set at the end of this whole build if you jack this up. So put that down in there. That one didn't look great. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one's not the greatest, and I can't really pick it out of there now because it's already kind of in there. So as long as there's a connection point to the top of the build here, I think you're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be good. So put that in there. And then I think we're just building another. Yeah, we're just literally building one more shelf. We're gonna be done with this today. Another shelf built, and then we're gonna be good. All right, cool. Zombified right now. Let's go. Maybe it's Stephen King. You don't come with exactly. They don't come with good. Yes, 100%. They don't come with good figs in it. Maybe it's Stephen King's thinner. It could be thinner. But again, these figs are dog. They're dog like poop. They're poopies. They're like they're steaming piles of dog poops. We don't like them. We just don't like them. And again, I'm not gonna say anything that people haven't already said about the minifigures. I think Lumibricks themselves know that the minifigures are poop. I really do. They don't try. Like again, if you want minifigures, you're gonna get Lego minifigures. You're not gonna use these minifigures. And, again, would I use a Lego minifigures on these sets? Oh, absolutely, 100%. especially like I said, especially the Twilight Motel over there. 100% would use the Lego minifigures. They had Citizen Brick minifigures, all the minifigures. Use them all. I would totally use them all because they all work in that hotel motel, and it's just amazing. It's just so seedy looking, and again, it screams put your Citizen Brick minifigures in all of the parts of this motel, Holiday Inn. So there you go. That's what we're talking about here. All right, let's drop that. We're gonna drop another light one on there. Drop this. We're gonna drop a 1x deuce on here. We rolling right. Oh, more accoutrements? No, I don't need no more accoutrements. I still have the accoutrements from the last time. Oh, they want different. Yeah, but these are different. You know what? We're gonna put the accoutrements in here that we've already picked up. So I'm not. There's another wrench right there. There's two wrenches technically. We're gonna put this wrench in there too, and they want another hammer, but we're gonna use the damn socket wrench there because that just looks a lot better. Okay. All right, another one of these. I don't. Oh, there's the oil can. I knew the oil can had to be. Oh, that's a great look too. I'm gonna show you guys in a second what they did with this, but that is badassery right there. Check this out. So it looks like there's a whole case of oil cans on the ground, like pants on the ground. But then when you look at this, what? Check this out. Look at this right now, and you're gonna be like, oh dang, Thick and Bricks, you are. Look at that. Look at they put it on the corner there, so it looks like the whole shelf is all oil canned up, which is absolutely sick. All right, let's see. We got some trans oranges right now. We're gonna do some orangey doranges right now. I don't know what's the trans oranges are for, but we're gonna drop them down anyway. And I think we're gonna be done with this for today. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all hanging out with me today. A little bit spicy there for a little bit because I got a little crazy with the whole missing stuff, but like classic Pick and Brick style, we actually found it and we became better friends because of it. We found the bag, we found the pieces. All I had to do was think about it a little bit, and presto changeo, there comes the goodness. So and this looks cool. I don't know, maybe it's booze. It could be booze. I have no idea what these are. Maybe they're energy drinks. I don't really know. I know we do have oil in the bottom here, so I'm gonna drop another tile on the top of this, another plate. And then what are these? Doubloonies? We got two doubloonies here. We got just and then a top. I don't know what these are. Little blue things with white tops on them. No clue. Oh shoot. Green. Oh, we got another green. Yep. See, we got another one, another motor oil. Yep, we got another green printed motor oil can. That's super fantastic. I know it was real focused up for y'all there. I know it was super focused. I apologize. It was not as focused as I thought it was going to be. But it's okay. I don't know why I didn't print them on all of them. You print them on one. Why would you just print all of them out? That would have made a lot more sense if they would have printed them all like that with the labels on them. I think that would have been cooler. But I'm not making the sets. I'm just building them. So, all right. So let's put another shelving unit. We like the shelving units. This one's going to connect. Lots of tools. Lots of stuff here. This one's going to, oh, it's like a side shelf, too, side swiper. It's like a side swiper. Yep, total side swiper. I don't think I can say that too loud on the internet, though. We all know what a side swiper is, right? Yep. Okay, we're going to let that go. We're going to leave that alone for a while. All right, we got a bag, and then I think a letter. I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know what that is, United States mail or whatever. All right, so we're going to drop, oh, we're going to cover it. Oh, that's the coverage point of the, yep, that's cool. That's where we're covering up the wires. We covered up the wires over there. So that whole section covered up the wires, and I believe we are finunzo. Yes, we are. Dunzo finunzo. So let me give you guys, we're on to bag 5, but let me give you guys a quick tour of the build right now, and I'll show you where we're at. Bag 5, so that means we're halfway through the build. Again, there is a car and a motorcycle to this build. I might give these away when I'm done with this. I don't know. I just don't want to build it. I don't know. They're cool. They do have lights and stuff, but I don't know. The scale's a little weird, and I don't know. I like the actual builds themselves. The main builds themselves are the best. So let me bring you in real quick, and I'll show you what we got done today. We got all of this section done today right here, which is the actual gas station itself. It's small. It's not huge. And again, I don't think that, this is kind of a whole building right here. So it's not a big building. But again, it's $100, $100 for this, and you can have this yourself. I mean, look at the front here. Well, this is all going to light up inside here. There's going to be a light on the inside, so this whole thing's going to light up. There's your door. Oh, I have my door handle now. Yep, now that I found those pieces, I got my door handle. I put my door handle on again. Okay, so there we go. See if we can do this with one hand, one-handed bandit. Let's see. Got it. We're down. Okay, there we go. So, there it is, and I think it wasn't in there though. That cord was still not in there. That cord I'm still looking for there for the other gas pump. But there's the front of it. You got the mobile. You got the oil part out here with the oil. Little bench here. There's a jack right there. Got a jack right there and a hand cart, silver hand cart. And then that is where there's where the connection is for the part. This is actually what's going to happen. Is it goes on the top of the next level, and then this will connect with one of these here, like this one here, has the bottom part to it. So this connects to that part, and then it runs the whole building. So it runs the lights for the whole entire building. So just a great build. Again, if you guys are interested, please go check out Lumibricks. Again, this could be a 30% off set on Black Friday. Again, I know Lumibricks is having Black Friday sales from like 30 to 60% off. So if you guys go check it out, you guys might be able to pick this set up for, a real good price. So if you guys are interested, go check them out. They're doing amazing work. Lumibricks. Just don't expect anything with the figs, because the figs are terrible and they're in bags, and I don't even put the figs out. All right, guys, with that being said, you guys have a super fantastic evening, and I will see you in the next live build.